guys, John Haas here at Warrior Fitness Gym in Hainsport, New Jersey, www.warriorfitness.org. And today I want to talk to you about a problem that afflicts probably tons and tons of people, not only in this country but worldwide, and it's low back pain. Now, before we get started, two things to remember. One, I'm not a doctor. Two, I'm not a physical therapist. I'm a strength coach. So this is my opinion. These are things that have worked for me and for my clients in regards to lessening and eliminating low back pain and strengthening the back and core. So first of all, three main things that cause low back pain. Number one, poor mobility in the hips and pelvis. Number two, lack of core strength. Number three, sitting too much. Okay? Sitting all day long, then coming home and sitting on your couch at night. Not that great for your low back. And a bonus, number four, is having too much of a big belly. Okay? That's going to put a strain on your low back as well. So let's talk about the mobility issue first. A lot of people, they have, and a lot of this is because you sit so much, that you have muted hip function, right? Your hips and your pelvis are kind of, fused together, and you don't really have very good mobility. So a couple of things. You want to start with the hips, right? So just big circles with the hips. Make it as big as you can. Go both directions. All right? This is pretty easy. But then you want to once you get used to doing that, 10 times in one direction, 10 times in the other direction, you want to start to work on the pelvis. So I'll show you the side view. What you want to do is kind of roll the pelvis up. So it rolls up like this, right here. You can see with my hands that I'm accenting what I'm doing, and then it tilts backward. So it's going to tilt this way, okay? So you want to take your tailbone and try and tilt it up toward the back of your head. So this way and this way. So tilt back, tilt forward. Next one is you want to tilt to the side. So again, hip is going to go out to the side. You want to reach your hands in the opposite direction. Hip goes out to the side, hands reach opposite direction. Try and lift from the ground. And then other way, here, hip goes up to the side, reach the hands, stretch all through here. Okay? And then you've got those four directions. Put them together. Make a little circle, okay? So you got a little Elvis action going on. And it looks dumb, granted. Do it by yourself. Don't put it on YouTube for thousands of people to see. Oops. But move your pelvis around so you start to get mobility back in there. Okay? So that's talking about mobility. There's more things that you can do, but this is a short YouTube video, okay? Next, let's talk about core strength. All right? There are a billion core exercises out there. Pick a couple. Ones I would recommend right off the bat. If you could do a leg lift, okay? Again, if you have low back pain, it probably hurts your back to bring your legs up this way. So bend the knees, keep your low back flat, then put your legs straight up. Keep your low back flat, press into the ground, and then bring your legs down slowly to about where you start to feel it in the low back. Don't go any further. Bring them back up. Okay, keep the belly tight. Exhale. Come down. Keep belly tight. And back. Okay? If you can do that, then try and balance on your sits bones. And here's another good one. No equipment required. Okay? Work those exercises. I'm sure you can find, dozens of other ones, but the goal is to strengthen the core. Okay? So strengthen the core, and then, since we're working on the core, if your low back is weak, we want to have a balance within the muscles. front and back. This is pretty simple, right? But most people don't think that, oh, I've got to actually strengthen the back too. So how do you do that? Here's a very easy exercise. Lie on your stomach, put your hands out. If you can, you want to lift both hands and feet together. And then down. So lift them up, pause, 1, 2, and down. If that's too much to do right now, then try lifting one hand and one foot. And then one hand and the other foot. Okay? Lastly, again for the low back here, work on a tabletop stretch. So from here, my feet are planted, my hands are facing toward my butt. I'm going to lift up my hips, shoulders down, got to have that press your hips up, and then come down. Another variation, reverse plank. Here, press the hips up, and hold. This is a little bit more difficult. Come down. All right? So those are several things that you can and should be doing to improve your low back health, improve your low back strength, and improve your mobility. All right, guys? That's it for now. Let me know how it works for you. Go to warriorfitness.org. Sign up for our mailing list. You get tons of cool content, great articles, more videos. And please let me know how it works for you. Drop me a comment below. Hit me up on Facebook. It's facebook.com/warriorfitnessgym. All right? Thanks, guys. Take care.